What's going on, Jeep family and car auto fanatics? I am going to show you what I have done, what I have going on in my car right now. I definitely went and got my aftermarket head unit put in the car, and I decided to ditch the Uconnect system. I had the 7-inch version here, and so decided to go, aftermarket in this 21 Cherokee. And so definitely it's a big, huge improvement. I had it in my Grand Cherokee. I didn't have Apple CarPlay or anything. So I went ahead and got an aftermarket head unit, moved it from that car to this car. And so, yeah, I'm excited to show you exactly what's going on with this and basically how it is. So as you can see, this is a 10.1 inch display. You can basically see it's floating here, back here. The mechanism is back there, it's floating. And so this is the DMX 1057 XR. So yeah, wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and it's beautiful. I mean, this thing, you can look in person, you can be able to select everything, go through your apps, what are compatible with this, and then everything hooks up well. And you can also control your AC unit here, so that integration is there for that. All these buttons work too as well, so volume works, and you can tune, and then screen off, mute works. And the only thing that doesn't work here is this USB hub doesn't work, and the one in here doesn't work. I guess the USB hub on this kit did not wasn't supported. Oh, also to add here, yes, I did. My other kit was well, not other kit, but the stock one had a different. Basically what happens, you have to get all of this replaced. So it's about $270 for the kit for this. And you're able to fit, 2011 Cherokees to up and up. I have the one for my Grand. That's still, it's the one I used. It comes with two different trim levels, has a gold and a silver. But of course I don't have a Grand Cherokee anymore. So that one was about $350, and that one was replacing all this, including the climate controls and such. So overall, definitely I'm pleased with how this system is. And I'm sure you guys are going to ask about like the safety features. This vehicle has more safety features than my Grand Cherokee did. But one thing you want to do is, when you're buying this is an iData Link supported head unit, which that means is that you'll have something called a Maestro RR that you basically hook up to the back of this to connect all this, the climate, the steering wheel controls work, and as you can see here, oh wait, there's nothing playing, so it can't. Oh wait, no, I'm doing the wrong thing. There, that's the one. Sorry, that was on my steering wheel, but the Maestro connects in here and hooks up, and you basically have all your climate control. You can be able to see things on your display too. If you click there, you're able to see something on your display as well, and it basically integrates all those features in there. So, like you can see here, this car has an amplifier as well. I didn't discover this, but basically there's like the surround sound feature. You can be able to connect from there. Gain, you don't want to adjust this too much, I guess, because I tried messing with it. This gain doesn't really, well, this amp in the car sucks, the stock one at least. But and of course speed compensation, volume, you're able to access those, and then you have your vehicle settings. So I have blind spot monitors, and of course this distance of collision. So I'm able to control that all from here, like basically, lane assist as well, the warnings, early, late, and then of course a collision warning, and then the warning and braking. So basically you have all these features: blind spot alert, hill start assist, and then it's all integrated from that. Basically what happens is that when you get the Maestro, you take it to a computer, you tell them your vehicle model and your I think the VIN number. I think it goes to the VIN number. And then later you flash all those settings, because I had this same unit in my Grand Cherokee, and I didn't have all this stuff in the Grand Cherokee. So I was a stock, basically 6-speaker system, and didn't have really much going on with it. But this is it was a pretty good way that they, you know, integrate everything so you can always go like, you know, an aftermarket. This unit is about $1,300 if I'm not mistaken. The kit was $270. So if your Uconnect's dying and you need wireless CarPlay, you know, go ahead and get this. It's going to be a bargain, better than anything that you're going to find from Jeep itself. And although Uconnect was still getting there, it's better than most cars systems, but it's not as I felt like it wasn't as exciting as this thing is. So of course that's Sirius and XM radio as well too, and yeah, but for the most part, being wireless, it's also great. So I have wireless, and I also have 2 plugs here, and I have an HDMI cord down here that I can basically hook up and watch, you know, video on this thing. Not while driving. So yeah, it's a really good, I mean, if you're really buying an older Jeep that doesn't have Apple CarPlay, or you're looking to upgrade what you have now or something, this is great. And the sound quality is great on this. There's 5-volt pre-outs. I actually have a sub in my vehicle. I have one stock, the stock one that came with the car, but that's disconnected now. And I have a sub, my 10-inch sub that I brought over from my other car, and that's being hooked up. It's already hooked up now, and I have what do you call it? My pre-outs. I have an amp in here too, an aftermarket amp for that sub, and that's going to be running the door speakers itself pretty soon, when I'm going to switch out the components in the front, and I'm going to put the rears, basically have some in the rears as well, and I'll be, you know, rocking. Yeah, so it's I'm excited to get that ball rolling on this, but definitely you know, this head unit is really a great control center. Everything starts from the source, and it's a very, very good I would say this is one of the best out there. I know Alpine has one theirs now. They have some new models out there. I used to be an Alpine guy too, but this Kenwood is a huge step up. I mean, I just definitely I love everything about it. And yeah, so if anyone has any questions on that, let me know. Yeah, and then I'll, you know, we'll go from there. All right, y'all have a wonderful day.